a 4-0 defeat today against Harborough Town in the Champions Cup final. What's your assessment on the match?
I think, to be fair, it was always going to be difficult after winning the league and the mental side of it. You know, they gave so much this year. There had a few players missing that had obviously booked holidays and stuff like that. There's no excuses. You know, they was a good side. We didn't take our chances in the first half. We went through on goal probably 4 or 5 times. Showed the lack of sharpness, I think, from having a bit of a break. And yeah, to be fair to them, they deserve it. They're a strong side. They come on strong second half. And I was a little bit disappointed with our goals. I felt like we gave them quite a few goals today, but again, probably down to sharpness. But yeah, it's one of those days. I think it was hard, you know, etc. And it was a game where you look back on reflection. I think both teams started really slowly, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's one of them things. We're disappointed, obviously, to lose. It's a cup final, but the lads have been fantastic this year. So yeah, it's a minor blip on over 2 years really. They've done fantastically well. So can't be any prouder of my boys today.
And you haven't rotated the side quite as much as you have today across the whole season, really. You gave a couple of the younger lads a good chance today. What did you make of the way like Marley, Shorey played today?
Yeah, they gave their all, and that's all I can ask of them. You know, and it's a good education for them to go. This is where we've got to be at the level. You know, the physicality of it, the sharpness of it, and that's a good learning curve. I've just said to every one of them in there's no such thing as a bad experience. You know, you take what you can from it, positive points. I think it was good for them. I wanted to see how they did today in the cup final, and we chucked them into the cauldron, to be fair, and they gave everything they had. So yeah, I thought they did okay, to be fair to them.
And of course, I think Harborough will be competing in the same league as us next season, so obviously it's a very good test for them to see what they're at like this level.
Yeah, 100%. And I think, you know, you have a squad of players, and that's what it's there for. And you know, you go back to Shorey a few weeks ago, scoring 3 goals off the bench. So every single one of them's capable. I think there's a lot of tired legs out there. It's been a long year. They've worked so hard, but yeah, it'll be good to come up against them again next year. When everybody's at full strength, and we'll probably have a good battle. But I'm under no illusion going up a level. It is harder, it is tougher. You know, you've got to come to places like this and get results, and I'm sure the lads will take away what they need to from this game and have a good break now for 8 weeks, and we'll come back pre-season and we'll be fit and strong, ready to go.
I found it quite a frustrating second half. I don't know about you, but do you think that just kind of told with Jamie's red card there?
Yeah, he knows better than that. You know, there's 2 minutes left of the game now. That's going to impact him moving into next season. So I'd expect probably a little bit more experienced player to not do that. But yeah, sometimes when it's frustrating and you're trying and you know you're 4-0 down, you have to keep that discipline. So yeah, it's frustrating, and I was frustrated. Even the refs were tired. You know, so it was one of them days today. I think you know, we'll dust ourselves down. There's no panic in my part at all. My lads have been fantastic all year, and I've just said that to them in the dressing room. I tasked them with winning the league. They've done that for me. You know, they've had a good FA Cup run. They've given everything they can. So as far as I'm concerned, you know, this is forgot about as soon as the final whistle went.
And I'm sure you'll be looking forward to a bit of a rest after this taxing season. But what's pre-season look like for you? How do you come about preparing for it and, you know, picking your opposition?
To be fair, we'll pick the opposition based on you know, certain styles of play. We'll prepare right. We're coming back in at the end of June, back end of June. So they'll be working hard. They'll be ready to go in terms of a condition. They'll have a program to follow. You know, I've been lucky enough. I've done 15 of them, 16, 17 of them myself. So I know what it entails. And the opposition-wise, yeah, you're looking for games that are going to test you. And every single opposition that we'll play in pre-season will test us. I want them to work hard. I want them to run after the ball. I want them to press. Otherwise, they'll come into train and do the extra running there. So they know that. They know what I'm like. They know what's expected of them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having a break first and foremost. I think myself, the staff, everybody at the club, the players, you have to recharge your batteries. So first and foremost, let's have a rest and have a holiday, and hopefully we'll come back ready to go.